YouTube, what's poppin'? Welcome back to another Metallica reaction video. Kill 'Em All, we're returning Tuesday. We've got Whiplash. As in the last Metallica video we did Sad But True, and I pinned a comment at the top of the comments. I was like, what Metallica should I do next? Plenty of suggestions. Hugely appreciative of every suggestion. I love you all. I appreciate it. Problem is, I think I got like 8 replies, all different songs. So I just want to say that if you're waiting for a certain song, some people really want to see No Remorse, some people really want to see Call of Cthulhu, some people really want to see this and that. I'm going to work through them. It's the best I can do. If anything, blame Metallica for having so many damn good songs. But we're doing Whiplash today because I was looking through and there were so many different replies of different songs to do. And don't worry, they're all on the list in the database, and I will get through them. But I was like, you know what? What can we do but just continue working through? And I figured it's been a little while since we've done a Kill 'Em All song. We've done Four Horsemen, banger. We've done Seek and Destroy, banger. So I expect banger from Whiplash. Based on what I've heard of the other two songs on Kill 'Em All, they both had a lot of energy. So I expect a lot of energy from this one, but I could be surprised. That said, we're gonna listen to Whiplash. Let's kick it. Here we go. Let's give it a pause there. I feel like I'm ruining the flow, but you know what it is. I have to. Yeah, pretty blunt, pretty to the point. I was almost getting a little bit anxious for a second there. It was like a good 20 seconds or so where I was like, oh, maybe it is a little bit. And then the energy. Yeah, I wasn't straight into it like it was for something like Four Horsemen, but it's the energy again, which I think is very much the point of the song. And like I said, I don't think I have to exactly sit here and ponder the lyrics too hard to know that this is about being at a concert and going crazy and, you know, wiling out and headbanging so much that you get whiplash from it, and yeah, just going crazy at a concert. And maybe if I had more than about 5 hours of sleep combined from the last 2 nights and had a little bit more energy, maybe I would also be getting a little bit of whiplash involved, but I haven't. So yeah, it's the energy. And I think I mean, we spoke about that in like Four Horsemen, but I feel like for this one specifically, the energy is kind of very much the point. We continue. Listen to that. Yeah, I mean, I mean, it serves a purpose, doesn't it? It's one of those songs where it's like, oh, that's interesting. No Life Shack. First time hearing Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. I've been avoiding that one because I've heard that you can't get through copyright, but he has. Interesting. Sorry, distracted. Side note. I'll check that out. I don't think I've seen him before. I'm so distracted. Listen. I don't even know. Yeah, that exists to be like, let's just be energetic and make some noise and go fucking wild. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, this isn't, I feel like this isn't one of those where I'm going to sit here and delve, analyse the lyrics, because this is like, dude, fuck it, let's just go nuts, let's go to a show. I mean, yeah, you get what the song's about. It's about being at a show and just letting loose and going crazy and headbanging so hard. You get Whiplash, which I wouldn't recommend. I know that I know it's not a fun thing. I know when some of my family members, my sister and my stepdad and my brother were in a car accident a couple of years back, and my sister got really bad whiplash and it was horrible. So I don't think I would recommend getting it. But yeah, I mean, I just go crazy, and I was waiting for it. Like, part of me was like, I knew there was going to be a crazy solo. And honestly, I feel like it's interesting, some of the Kill 'Em All solos. I feel like it's different because, like, I don't want to say the polish isn't there, but compared to some of the solos and some of the later songs we've done, some of the stuff from, like, Massive Puppets or Fade to Black, which I know was only Red Lightning, sorry. Fade to Black, that obviously having a couple of solos in it, but yeah, Red Lightning, which I know was only one album later. But I feel like with some of the Kill 'Em All solos, this one and, like, the solo, the second solo in Four Horsemen, it's kind of just like, fuck it, dude, just go crazy. Like, it's not like I don't want to say it's not as thought out, because I feel like it's right for the context of the song, and it serves a purpose, and it exists within that song, and it was right for that song. But at the same time, I do feel like the solos in some of the Kill 'Em All songs are more just go nuts, dude, and they did. But yeah, no, it was perfect for that song. It was, the whole song was energy, and it was like, Adrenaline starts thrashing around, like it is what it is. And then the solo came in, and what did he say? Here we go. Yeah, and then he was like, here we go, and then you were like, here we go. Yeah, he's right. And it just came in and was just energetic, and it was like, yeah, dude. And I can imagine, in the context of the gig, just going crazy. And in fact, I feel warm as it's just with the light bit of head bobbing I was doing. So yeah, this one is the first one. The fourth verse was a little bit, I feel like it's been a bit nitpicky, but I don't know. I thought it was slightly weird. It was a bit fourth wall breaky. A bit. I don't want to say. I don't know. I feel like it was a little. I don't know. No, I feel like this is just me being nitpicky, but I don't know. It felt like the whole. We'll never stop. We'll never quit because we're Metallica. Was maybe personal opinion. I love these guys. Maybe a little bit corny, but I hate to say it. Because it's. I mean, it was 1983. It was 17 years before I was even born. So, what do I know? But overall, very, very good song, and very like I said, for the purpose it wanted to do. It wanted to bring energy, and it wanted to be like, hey, let's just go crazy for a song, or a few songs, obviously. You could also go crazy to something like Four Horsemen, But yeah, for the purpose of being like, let's just go crazy for a song, I think it's perfect for that. And yeah, I can imagine being at a show and just going absolutely mental. It was the album's first single, apparently. A tribute to Metallica's headbanging fans, capturing the feeling of thrashing to the music at a concert. Whiplash is a pretty serious medical condition of the neck, and if you headbang enough, you might just get it. Yeah, crazy song. Much like the rest of the album that we've done so far. So that's the third song we've done, and yeah, nuts. Just the energy is insane, and I can just imagine the energy in the concert setting for this one. Really good. I don't have much else to add. It's not like it's a crazy amount to delve into it. It is what it is, and it did it perfectly. So, that said, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next. Like I said, as far as Metallica goes, I will, I'm not looking at the cut. I will just work through them. I know there's a ton that people want to do. No Remorse has come up a bunch of times. Call of Cthulhu. No Leaf Clover's come up a bunch. Dyer's Eve. And then there are a few others that have been suggested, not as much as those, but yeah, there's plenty still to do. So I will get through them. It's just a case of what can you do? What can you do? I'm trying to, you know, vary it a bit and jump from album to album a bit. But that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.